So after 2.5 months of ownership, I already put out my likes video on my channel. So this is going to be the dislikes of this vehicle. I'm going to start off on the outside, and not really dislike, it just is what it is, but the amount of bugs that this front cone catches, something I've never seen before on a vehicle. And this is actually just 2 weeks of driving around Indiana. I couldn't imagine Missouri or the South. I couldn't imagine what you guys in front of your guys' Teslas look like. But like I said, that's not a dislike. That's just something funny I noticed and bring that up. I have to keep stopping off at gas stations and I'll squeegee off all the sensors. Bring it up. Coming on here. Now it brings me to my second thing, the Frunk. Frunk is great. Glad we have one. It's just a cool feature of a car. It's nice little storage. But driving it across country, I realized that this Frunk, it's not good. Where we kept our food in here. I'm talking about just normal stuff, Pringles, chips, you know, snack foods. All the snack food went in here for the cross country trip, and Frunk gets incredibly hot in the desert. So it's something I never thought about when I loaded this thing up, that the Pringles actually exploded. Like the can actually ruptured. It was cooking, like recooking some of the food items we had, like, I don't know, see, like those Cheeto puffs, and it pretty much cooked them again. So that's something. It stays pretty hot in the Frunk, so definitely if you're gonna travel or if you live out in the desert, that's something that I've never heard of before from any video, and I did not know that it gets that hot in this Frunk. Third thing I'm going to bring up, and it's not even that big of a deal. It's not even enough I shouldn't even bring it up, because it would probably kill this battery faster than, you know, the heat and everything already does. Heating and air, I should say. But for what this car cost, it should have ventilated seats. I mean, we got the heated seats right here, front, back, and we have the all off. Yeah, we have the rear heated seats, so that's cool. Shut them all off. But we don't have vented seats, and like I said, I get it. It's probably, yeah, probably just deplete this battery so much. But hey, like I said, for what this car costs, that's something you should have got. And the prices have gone up as of making this video. Since I purchased mine 2 months ago, $7,995. So that's ridiculous, but that's how everything's going right now. Number 4 is something that, again, music apps. I don't have any. I have nothing, and it really sucks. So it's still very dangerous. I don't know why Elon does this. I don't get it. Maybe he's got, I don't know, beef with the rest of them. They won't pay to have him in his car. I don't get it. But all my other vehicles have the Android Auto, and I can just put my phone down. My entire phone's on the screen. I can use my Pandora, my Amazon Music, whatever. Well, this car has to, my phone will be sitting here, but I'd still have to control my phone. So I have to keep my eyes off the road quite often. And again, this is supposed to be like a safe car, and that's incredibly dangerous, because you hook up your Bluetooth and everything have to stream off your phone. But where, heck, even my 2012 Suzuki, I can still use everything on my phone. I can change songs, I can thumbs down, thumbs up on Pandora, I can open up my Amazon Music. Where this car, I have to just keep trying to look down, or having my passenger thumbs down or thumbs up, or change between the stations. So that needs to be fixed. I mean, again, it's almost $60,000 for this car. This is a premium price for a car. I know it's Biden's America, it's pretty normal now, but when everything normalizes, that's going to be one of those things where it's going to be kind of ridiculous not to have. Now, huge complaint on every video I have made is phantom braking. This car, phantom brakes like you wouldn't believe. Still fully updated. I know there's a lot of complaints online about them, and all the Tesla people out there don't even bring it up. So I'm thinking maybe they don't want to talk bad about the car, or they don't have it. I don't know. All I know is this car, you cannot use autopilot or the adaptive cruise control. It has to be a straight road. And even then, this car will freak out, get lost, lock up the brakes. It'll show brake across the top of your screen, and you look up and there's nothing there. It's absolutely clear, perfect day. Sun must catch one of the sensors the right way, but it's gonna hurt somebody. I know they said they had 750 complaints, and as soon as I figure out how to, I'm gonna do another one, because I'm at the same boat. This car will lock up the brakes out of nowhere. You can just be driving along and everything's all good, and then next thing you know, it's screaming brake, and you gotta quickly come down and hit the accelerator to override the system, and then it goes back to normal like nothing ever happened. Just puts along. So phantom braking, horrible. So actually the last thing to really even talk about is get like a checklist when you purchase one of these cars. You got you know, stuff in this vehicle that should be there. Actually, he's taking more stuff away, so you're paying more for the car and he's giving you less. I mean, they even took away the chargers, the chargers now, so that's gone for the 110 outlet at least. Mine at least came with the 110. I bought the 1450 adapter from Tesla, but as far as right now, yeah, you don't even come with that. So you don't really got to look for that. But big thing is each one of these cars come with a USB drive. You come into your controls, hit glove box, you get a 4-digit pin, which I will enter mine now, and the glove box drops. Now, right there, give you some light, is your USB stick. Make sure that's there when you pick up your car. Now, I didn't know about it. It wasn't on anything that I've watched, so I didn't think anything to look. Well, luckily, the place I picked it up from was pretty cool. She told me where to look. I didn't find it, so they just shipped me, I think it took them 2 days to get me a brand new one, so that was kind of cool. But I got lucky. Other than that, you'd be spending the 45, or probably when I post this video, it's probably going to be $50 or $60 for a USB drive. Yeah, so I got lucky. Like I said, you know, figure out what these cars are supposed to come with, and then, you know, just make sure it's there when you pick it up. Because you can just run into the building and tell them, hey, I didn't get this, and they'll get you a new one. Like I said, I had zero problems. They didn't argue with me or anything. They just went, okay, well, we'll have it to you in 2 days. So that's it. I'm gonna wrap up this video. Other than that, this car has been an absolute pleasure to own, to drive, and none of those would ever stop me from buying this car. The price does now. I would never pay more than what I paid for this car. To be honest, it wasn't worth what I paid to begin with. So yeah, to pay $7,000 more than what I currently paid, I would never do it. But for what I paid for it, it's nice. Great sound system. Love the features. I wish the car was smarter. I don't know, maybe they need to just do some more updates with the car and get the sensors tuned in better to stop that phantom braking. So, but those are my rants, and like I said, I would still buy the car. So thanks for watching, and if you like this video, you can check out my other 2 channels. I got Anything Auto Repairs and Anything Auto Travels. Actually, most of Anything Auto Travels was traveled in this Tesla, and actually it's going to continue to do that. Going to be driving it across country again, so I have 0 regrets. Love it, very comfortable. Now get down there and hit that like button and subscribe.